Cole Hamels.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe.
Foot. Yeah.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right.
Loco, loco, crazy, loco, loco, loco. Underlay, adios, we going loco. Underlay, adios, we going loco. Crazy, loco, 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 crazy, loco, loco, loco. Underlay, adios, we going loco.
Barehanded throw it again. Hello, Donaldson. Altuve dives, throws off balance. Wow! Altuve with a drive to left field, and there's a walk-off homer. Right back to DeGrom. He's going to go to second for one, to first, double play. And no! Bunches one way out of here. Whistle gets on the top. He makes a catch. Unbelievable base running by Eric Hosmer has tied it. That's up the middle. Base hit. Anthony Rizzo with a home run. Cubs lead the ball score. Swing on it. He got him. Down into center field. Altuve will win this ball game. And he's done it again. Get out of here.
Yo, what's up, guys? Joe here, aka TheLocoOne, and welcome back to MLB The Show 16, my career. After the last video, a few games later, I got injured. I was out for probably a month and a half, but during that time, I was recovering. The A's, they picked up a few players, so when I fully recovered, they had to send me back to the minors because there was not enough room for me up there. So I was in the minors for like a month. I was actually pretty struggling in the minors for some reason, but I got called back up, played a few series before I started recording this one now. So we're here now, we're going up against Texas, we're playing in Texas, so let's get right into it. Alright, game one of this 3-game series, I think.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show.
God, I hate facing this pitcher.
Now.
Yu Darvish throws nothing but junk.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener?
Look at my average.
Well, this is a
295 average.
The walls down. They lead the league
best
in
average on the
already,
team.
And you keep producing those extra base hits, you're going to produce a lot of wins.
Yu Darvish will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any
Fuck
thoughts?
Yu Darvish.
Well, guys, he's got a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, so he's throwing the ball pretty well. We'll see how that translates into this one.
And we're already losing 5-0.
Montez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Eric, you take a look at these
How was I
Rangers
too
entering
early
play
on
here
that?
tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately, they haven't been doing any of the three particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt,
God,
Clyde has
damn
a bit
it.
of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone. Calls the game well, but we might see some strike calls below the zone that hitters aren't going to be too happy with.
I'm expecting
Darvish pauses.
curveball.
Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
I'm glad that
Runners
wasn't
are at
fair.
first and second with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
By the way, I took off that guess pitch because if I didn't guess the pitch right, it just would fuck with my head and it'd make me think. And when you think too much when you're hitting, it'll just mess you up big time during the at bat.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Base hit.
Sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of.
7-pitch at bat.
Bravo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games.
No.
That just adds to the mediocrity.
Safe. Run scores.
Well, I'm a little surprised that he wouldn't come home with this ball. That's always going to be a tough turn at second for the double play.
Okay.
You know you're only going to get 1, so why not take
God
the lead
damn it,
and
Coco.
save yourself a run.
7-3 now.
Montez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Who's pitching? Kobe Lewis, what the hell?
Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. Lewis pauses. 0-1 pitch on his way.
Fucking change
Got
up.
a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good changeup there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
So I hate
So
the
it's 2
freaking
runs
change
on
up.
3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the...
Let's go straight to my next at bat.
Joe Montez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Montez.
Oh my
Sends
god.
that one out of play for strike 1.
If I would have knew he was throwing a fastball, I would have swung earlier.
Now the 0-1. Line hard
Nice.
toward right center.
RBI
That gets
single.
down, and the inning will continue. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Down by
2
3
away,
now.
That's a big at-bat right there.
Boom.
You don't want to leave that guy stranded over at third, so that's a nice job of finding a ball.
Come on, Bravo.
Keith Bravo will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High in the air out towards shallow right.
God damn
Hamilton
it.
is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Double play. Almost. God damn it, man. Fucking get it back down to 3, and they give up a 2-run homer.
Joe Montez.
Now look at the
ready for
score.
another at-bat
17 to
now. He's
5.
2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are
Back
the
at
kind
the
of games that
300
puts a little
average
extra
mark.
pep in your step.
Rocket to third.
Fuck.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and
1
gentlemen,
left for Oakland,
it's time for
and
the
they
traditional
remain. Joe
20 to 6.
digs in now after
Are you
lining
kidding
out
me?
in his last try.
Joe
Yeah, he put a good swing on
Montez.
it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Why do they even have their closer out there?
This one's looped out toward right center
That's
field.
why.
Desmond over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
That's one of the most annoying things.
This is a situation where
as a hitter,
run here isn't going to.
if somebody throws it right down the middle,
work on just hitting
freaking
down on the
hit
ball
him.
and hopefully trying to get on base.
It's like your eyes
Instead,
light
it's
up.
just an easy fly ball.
But then you
in
hit a
game
pop
where
up
they're
like that.
running out of outs.
That's the most frustrating thing as a hitter. Either that or you hit a foul ball.
And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Mitch Moreland. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top.
To the next game.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Joe Montes will get his first shot down.
Last 5
games.
games.
That average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's
10
done
hits,
over the course of
had
these
a
last 5 ball
at-bats. Already up 2-0. Who's pitching? Cole Hamels.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe.
Foot. Yeah.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
He's like, I'm good, I'm
Marcus
good.
Semien
Get your ass back
will
in
make
that
his
dugout.
way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Come on, Semien.
And
Shit.
with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively.
Come on,
Striding
Bravo.
into the box, Heath Bravo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
He went in the gap. Oh,
And he'll
shit.
tap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his
Oh, I'm
credit
playing
so far
second base
year.
in this game. Sweet.
Hit out towards second. And he has
oh.
some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
You always got to stay with it.
Let's take a look now at how the A's will align themselves
Never give up on
defensively.
any play.
It's brought to us by Elvis Andrus. Gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Oh, you guys are going to make me say it, aren't you? Deuces are wild.
Oh, my God.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first. And the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Rangers leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Desmond.
Come on.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Number 31 steps in now.
go. 1 out, runner at second.
Alvarez sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away.
Boy, as a hitter, you know you're hoping to get that ball into the...
They didn't
Joe
score.
Montes stands in.
22, second baseman, Joe Montes.
Look at my batting average. Over 300.
Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is line to
Ooh,
left.
what a
And that'll
hit.
get down for a base hit.
That was a shot.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and
Marcus Semien.
Come on,
Gets a
Semien.
shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
Let's go. Bring us in.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line to the right
Nice.
side. That's in
Don't
there.
score him.
Base
Don't
hit.
score him.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Here we go, Bravo, right here. It's all you. Bring us all in. Hit one in the gap. We all score.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over
God
to first.
damn it,
he
Bravo.
does get out of it, and the inning is over. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. So stepping in, Elvis
bases loaded.
Andrews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just
If it
90
comes to me,
feet away at third.
I'm going straight home.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Bases loaded here.
I saved the run. I saved the run.
Run home. Now, it's not going to come on this swing, though, because this ground ball just can't find a hole, and they smartly decide to come home with it and get that force out at home plate.
Fuck! They
Joe
score.
Montes
A
digs
lot.
in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Joe Montes.
And not the
why'd
greatest
I
of starts to
swing?
the at-bat
God
as he reaches
damn
for
it.
1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
especially starting off an at-bat.
That was just a good
movement
pitch.
That time it's 0-2.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I was waiting on that breaking ball.
A pause, and the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left.
Come on, come on, come on.
To second for 1. On to Moreland. It's
Damn
a
it.
double play. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Let's go. Let's turn a double
Ready
play.
with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play.
The batter, number 31.
Joe Montes ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Cole Hamels is still out there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field.
Oh, shit.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left to
that
board.
should be it.
Home.
Yep. Fireworks everywhere. Whatever. I had a good game.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a
Let's go
couple
right
of hits,
into the
but
next
more
one.
importantly, that big home run, which really...
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Joe Montes stands in for the first time now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so.
Ooh, A.J. Griffin, former A's pitcher.
On its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
No!
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Joe Montes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Tie game, 2 outs, runner at first and third.
So far this season.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
This guy throws a lot of curves, so I got to be waiting for one of those.
And he gets him to swing through
And
that
there
one.
it
He's
is.
in control 0-2.
You see how slow his curveball is?
Break a pane of glass.
It's like
That
the
is very tough
slowest
for a big
curveball
league
in the
hitter to
major
wait that
leagues.
out.
Way outside. 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Come on, throw that curve again.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A bare-handed pickup. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Joe Montes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
He's been throwing a lot of fastballs lately.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Come on, I want to get at least 1 hit in this game.
Joe Montes stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ramos.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. A's have to set.
Whatever, we won. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed those games. I had a pretty good series up until this last game. Went 0 for 3 or 0 for 4.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top.
Hope you guys enjoyed it still. If you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You get more of this and other great content. So leave a like, leave a comment, share with a friend, and I'll catch you guys at my next road to the show.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon.
My career.
For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I'll see you on my next My Career
show. For
game.
more, log on to theshownation.com. The A's are
Crazy! Loco!